For our next example, we're going to be interpreting a graph of inverse proportion. In our example here, we're given that the time it takes to clean the windows of an office building is inversely proportional to the number of window cleaners. The graph shows the amount of time in Y hours that it takes X window cleaners to clean the windows. We're given that this is an inverse proportion, and you'll notice that the line of the graph is nothing like that of a direct proportion. Instead of it being straight through the origin, it is curved and it kind of looks like a slope going down to the right. The reason that it looks this way is because as one variable is getting bigger, the other is getting smaller. If we look at the x's, or the number of window cleaners, as that number is increasing, the amount of time it takes to clean the windows is decreasing. For part A, we're trying to find the constant of proportionality graphically. There's multiple ways to do this. We could look at when x is 1, what is our y value? We could take any x value and its corresponding y value when the line is going through it. On this graph, we're given the point 212, so we are going to use that to find our constant of proportionality. Our x value is 2 and our y value is 12, so we will plug that into our equation of x times y equals k. That leaves us with 2 times 12 equals our constant, with our constant being 24. We could also look at the line when it goes through x equaling 1. In this graph here, when the line goes through x equaling 1, y is 24, and if we multiplied 1 and 24, we are still left with a constant of 24. Now we're going to look at and explain what these points mean on the graph. We want to look at the point 212, and again, coordinate grids or coordinate points are read as 2 to 12 or x to y. So 2 is an x value. In this situation, 2 represents the number of window cleaners, and 12 is a y value, which would represent the number of hours. So this point 212 means that it takes 2 window cleaners 12 hours to clean all of the windows. We could look at some other points on this graph, and you'll notice that the more window cleaners you have, the less time it's going to take to clean the windows. If we took the point 64, when you have 6 window cleaners, it's only going to take 4 hours to clean the windows. And if we went the other direction and we looked at the point 124, that's representing that it takes one person 24 hours to clean all of the windows.